What's up, Bendy?
Oh my! Is that a budding theme park proprietor I see before me? I certainly hope so. Otherwise, you're in quite the wrong place, and none of what I'm about to say will make any sense to you. I am Oswald B. Thompson, theme park impresario, and I am here to help you.
Not much. I just started this game because it came for free in the PS5.
And because it's a first step, we're starting in a somewhat humble location. A charming little park, which, as yet, has not fulfilled its undoubted potential. A park where you will begin to hone your skills. So, first things first, you should learn how to navigate around the park. Moving, rotating, zooming. Almost as if you were riding a roller coaster. A massive, invisible roller coaster.
I'm just gonna... Okay, rotate it.
Look at that! You've completed an objective. Now, objectives are a bit like bosses. They tell you what you need to do, earn more money than you, and drive a sports car. No, that's not right. Anyway, how about completing another objective?
If I could butt in and make a suggestion, how about you make your next objective opening up literally the only ride in your park? Why is it even closed?
Oh, hello, Lucy. This is Lucy Summers, one of the most enthusiastic and outspoken theme park fans in the world. She's got almost 800 followers. You know, online. Not in a cult.
Hi there. And it's 900, but who can
Oh, by the way, my love.
So, the ride?
Wait, let me go.
Ah, yes. Opening rides. Go on, select the ride.
Alright, Tobin, be careful. How do I select the ride? How do I select the ride?
Good.
Oh.
And now, open the ride. You did it with such gusto. Well done. And now that we have such an adorable, gentle ride open, more guests, especially families, will soon be flooding into the park.
You know, you could turn that flood into a bigger flood. This place just needs something a bit more thrilling.
Well, if people want thrills, then we'll give them thrills. And possibly nausea. Head over to the highlighted area. I think it'll make an excellent location for a ride. But let's ask our head engineer. Eugene?
Greetings, Eugene Newton. Good to make your acquaintance. And yes, Mr. Thompson, I think it will do nicely. The proximity to existing infrastructure appears nominal, so guests should be able to achieve both entry and exit with minimal difficulty. So, if you would start by clearing the highlighted area of any obstructions, please. And do not fret, those items will automatically be sold, so we will get at least some of the purchase price back. Oh, just a word about the radial menu. The radial menu gives you fast access to commonly used actions. Please note that the options available in the radial menu will change depending on the mode you're in.
Okay.
Very good. Now, I've already chosen a suitably thrilling ride for you, so if you would care to select it. And place it in the designated area. Now, it's very important that when you place the entrance gate, you make sure to leave enough space so you can build a ride queue.
I'm guessing right here.
Next up, connecting your ride to the park so people can reach it. Now, that queue you're building is where guests will wait in line to go on the ride. Very good. And now you should build a path from the exit gate back to the rest of the park. For that, you can simply use normal paths. Ooh, and if you do find any obstacles or obstructions in your way, you can build slopes or stairs into your path to get over them.
Why is this game slowly getting me addicted right now?
And finally, you can open the ride.
No, that's not how we do it, is it, Eugene?
Apologies, I meant, and finally, you can open the ride.
Oh yeah, that's more like it. You're gonna get way more teenagers like me and my followers visiting the park now.
Ah, don't you just love teenagers? So much disposable income.
Cynthia! I didn't see you there. Please, allow me to introduce...
Cynthia Clark, Chief Financial Officer. It's my job to make sure these places turn a profit. Speaking of which, thanks to that new ride, the park's rating has gone up. And you know what that means?
Money.
Cake?
We can start charging the guests more money.
Okay, very well. A necessary evil, I suppose.
Evil. Did you see that notification? Even the guests think we're undercharging them. Let's do them a favor and fix that. That's right. Take a good look at the notification. It'll tell you what we need to alter the prices of.
What? Park management. Oh.
Oh, look. It's that family-friendly little ride of ours. Go on. Put the ticket prices up by a few dollars.
That seems a wee bit steep.
Oh, honestly, Oswald, the people visiting this park aren't just getting to ride rides. They're getting to make precious memories. So if we put the ticket prices up, then we're making those memories even more precious, aren't we?
Oh, no. That actually makes sense. Wait. No, it doesn't. Lower ticket prices make guests happy.
I know we're in the happiness business, Oswald, but we're also in the staying in business. Look, if you're so worried, why don't we have your new underlings select a few guests and see what they're thinking, eh?
Underling, indeed. They are a trainee, and they have a name. Although I just realized I don't know it.
I gotta just click on him.
See? That guest didn't seem too put off by the higher price, did they, Oswald?
Yes, but their happiness is our bread and butter. So, it's important to regularly check what the guests are thinking.
Well, I didn't see anything to worry about there. Come on, let's just hit fast forward, sit back, and let the money roll in for a while. At least until we've made a healthy profit.
What about the other ride? Oh yeah, they are getting people. Okay, that's dope.
I kan du sernu też over no kucioso.
Yeah, he said to tell us at a denki.
Well done on hitting Cynthia's profit forecast. Honestly, I was worried it was a little high. But as always, she knows just how hard to squeeze the guests' wallets. Anyway, now that we've made some money, we can make some improvements. Oh, but don't forget to slow things back down to normal speed again. After all, it's not a good idea to build a park on fast forward. You might miss out on an important notification, or a ride breaking down, or all your staff leaving, or, heaven forbid, my birthday. Anyway, congratulations! You've just earned yourself a Bronze Star. The first of many, I don't doubt.
Okay.
All right, it's high time we talked about taking care of guests and improving the park. We want those guests to be happy, happy, happy.
Ooh, you're planning on making improvements? That's good. I didn't like to say, but part of this place looks like the theme park that time forgot. So, if you want to scoot over, I'll take things from here for a while.
Actually, Lucy, I was about to say...
Scoot, scoot. Okay, first things first. I know how I feel about the park, but let's see how one of the other guests is feeling. Go on, select one of the guests to see how happy they are. Now, that level of happiness might be good enough for most parks, but I still think this guest would be a bit happier if a big chunk of the park wasn't super lame. Don't worry, it's not your fault. That one's on Mr. Thompson.
I hardly think that's fair.
Don't worry, I've highlighted the problem area. So go on, stick down some scenery. Make it look all piratey. Oh yeah, us guests love having interesting things to look at. Cheers us right up.
Rotate. Oh. There we go.
Oh, that is a bit nicer.
I don't believe I said unscoot yet, did I? So, another place it's super important to put scenery is around the ride queues. Ooh, you know what? We should compare both of your rides so we can see the difference. Go and select that first ride you opened, would you? You see how it's got a high queue scenery rating? Because of that, the ride's prestige is higher too. Us guests are way less interested in rides with boring queues, and so we won't pay as much to ride them. Right, now go and have a look at that new ride you built. Okay, so that's not nearly as prestigious as it could be, but you can fix that by giving us guests some eye candy to look at while we wait. Go on, stick some nice scenery down around the queue. Come on, admit it. Isn't that better? And if you check, I bet you'll see that the ride's queue scenery rating and prestige has gone up as a result.
Excellent. That means we can also raise the ticket price. Go on, put it up by a few dollars.
Ah, heck. I really didn't think this through, did I?
wonderful new scenery. Well done! Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, by raising this park's scenery rating, I think you might have... Yes, you have! You've raised the overall park rating. And that means more guests will be drawn to the park. Heavens, what an important number, eh? Right. I think it's time we took a look at the park rating breakdown. It's a great way to track how your park is improving. That's it. In here, you can see how your overall ride and scenery ratings and guest happiness are all critical to improving your park rating. And remember, the better your park, the more guests who will come and visit. So, let's get that scenery rating even higher, eh? Make the whole park look as wonderful as those rides you spruced up. Go on, get decorating!
Hello again. I just noticed that you were using the scenery blueprints to decorate the park. I actually built those blueprints myself, so I'm very happy that you're using them. You can actually find the individual scenery elements, the ones I used to build those blueprints, by looking under the Create browser, if you want to. But, as I mentioned, I did go to the trouble of painstakingly handcrafting literally hundreds of them for you, so, you know.
Fucker.
Looks so dangerous on
What?
looks so dangerous but so fun.
That's the game that we downloaded. Well, I downloaded. Dirt 6, I think it was. Where's my going? Huh. What is this? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's cool. No, I'm just putting this cannon around here. Morphine, but I take it. Oh. Oh, I forgot this up. Just put fucking things here as well. Perfect. Okay. Oh, there's a guy here. What the fuck?
He's shooting.
Yeah, I know he's shooting at the fucking thing. I didn't know. Oops. Key. Oops. Come on, dude. What's this? It's like a little camp. Oh, good. Ooh. Eh. What's this? Is it like a little thing, maybe? Okay. Right here then. Pirate stuff. So I'm just gonna put it in my pirate section. Oh, what is this? A bone! That was something else. X marks the spot! You can build your own castle, but oh, dude. What's this? See here. What? What's this? It's like so bland here. Ooh. Maybe it has some trees. What's this? It's a Silder Press. I think more like Mayan culture though. Pirate stuff. What's this? Clock tower. Oh, it's a fountain? Oh, never mind. Something else. Oh, it's a fountain. What's this? Oh, roses! Amazing! Okay, I just can put it around here. What is this? Oh, they're climbing roses? Why they're not climbing? They're called climbing roses, but they're not really climbing. trying to actually make them fine, but then I can't. Okay. It will look good here.
Babe,
Uh-huh.
look.
Okay. What happens? Oh my goodness. What is this? Closer support connector. See, I don't... Ooh, what is this? Cut glasses. Oh! Looks ridiculous, actually. What's this? A chain? Ooh, a chain. The fuck, man? I don't know. And you can change the flowers' color, so I can make them white roses instead. What? Go. Oh, no. I'm trying to... Yes! Oh, that makes absolutely no sense. Wait, let me fix this. Trying to move it. There we go. There we go. Yes. Like, we love this. Boulder. Ooh! Display signature. Okay, never mind. Oh, shit. I can make it eat the flowers. Oh my god.
Goodness!
What?
Your
I'm not
transformation
done.
of the park has really bumped the park rating up a good few notches, my friend.
This
And look at all the
is...
guests.
This is Planet Coaster is free in the App Store. Sony PlayStation
They like
Network, whatever.
spending money.
Oh, is everything about cold, hard cash with you, Cynthia?
Yes.
No, I also like stocks and shares.
Anyway, guests have other needs which can affect their happiness. So, let's take a look at some of them.
Yes, let's. Scoot.
Guests need to tell you how your guests need to tell you how your guests are feeling. Okay. Unhappy guests are less willing to pay high prices and are more likely sooner.
Right. If you want to find out what us guests need, one way is by looking at the guest screen in Park Management. Go on, open it. This is where you can see what the average guest needs are in the park, as well as the most common thoughts that the guests are having. You know, it's weird. I really should think of this thing as a massive invasion of privacy, but I'm kind of okay with it. Yeesh. It looks like a lot of the guest thoughts are about how the park is missing important facilities. Okay, first up, food. According to the guest data, we're hungry. I was wondering what that empty feeling in my stomach was. So go on, build a food shop for us.
Oops. Where would I want to put it though? I want to put it up here. A lot of people go over here. Oh. Okay. What? trying to... Wait. Perfect.
That's the food sorted, but a bunch of us guests are also really thirsty. So you should definitely build some drinks shops.
A word of advice. Put your shop somewhere busy, so we get the best return on our investment. Sorry, I mean best serve our guests' needs, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, real convincing.
Shop vendors don't work for free. We have to turn a profit.
Oh my god, why am I so damn close to it? Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. I'm trying to put a path here. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna build a drinking thing over here. So I don't cover the...
About time. My
There we go.
blood sugar was almost down
Shut
to a
the
healthy level.
Fuck up. Oh
If
my
you want to make
goodness.
sure that you got all our needs licked, you can look at the guest needs screen again. Personally, I am absolutely stuffed with both food and drink, so I'm good.
Now, without meaning to be indelicate, all that food and drink means we have another pressing guest need to attend to.
Yeah, like, really pressing?
Quickly! Build a toilet for the guests!
What? A whole toilet? You're spoiling us, Mr. Thompson.
Toilets. Why would I want to build up toilets? The toilets over here.
You know, toilets are great, but it'd be nice if us guests had somewhere else to sit down, too.
Oh, yes! Go on, pop down some benches next to the paths. You see, guests are a lot like cellular phones. Every so often they need to recharge their batteries, so you should plug them in and... No, that's not right.
Come on.
Yeah.
Why did I not put them here? Does it really have to do with railing? Question mark? Oh, they're actually sitting! Nice! Why can I not put them here? Oh, there it is.
Now that your guests can fulfill their needs in the park, they're less likely to become unhappy, which is great. But as more guests come here, you'll need even more facilities to deal with their needs.
More than one toilet? No!
Eh? It's quite a lot to think about, isn't it? Plus, the park's getting a bit more complex, and we might start to see problems popping up. I think we should look at hiring some staff to keep everything running smoothly.
Speaking of problems, can you do something about all the litter? It's piling up and really bumming us guests out. Maybe you could hire some janitors to keep on top of it. Thanks for that. Of course, litter wouldn't be such a problem if Mr. Thompson had remembered to put some bins in the park.
That was deliberate, so we could all have a learning moment. So yes, if you would please put some bins down, your new janitors will make sure they're kept empty.
Oh yeah, good save.
Don't remember if I put it here. There we go.
Oh no! Goodness me! One of the rides is broken down! How could this happen in one of my parks?
Oh, it's all right. Everyone on the ride and in the queue is getting a refund.
Refunds? Quick, hire a mechanic. We need to fix that ride and get money flowing in the right direction again. Oh, and make the guests happy, etc.
Etc.
You having fun?
Yeah. I can't place a fucking mechanic.
You look hooked.
I am hooked.
Ah, good. I'm sure our new mechanic will have that ride fixed in no time at all.
Not without breaking the space-time continuum, they won't.
Okay. Oh, do I really got... No, it's fixing.
You might want to consider speeding up time for a while.
How do you speed up? How do you speed up the time? Oh, I see.
Well, now that our emergency has been dealt with, the mechanic can spend their time inspecting the rides and reducing the chance of another breakdown. Now, I think it's high time you built a staff room for our staff so that they can have a bit of a break.
I mean, do they really need to?
Yes, you see, staff are a lot like cellular phones. No, wait, I've tried that one before. Anyway, just like guests, staff members get tired as well. And if they get too tired, they simply won't be able to work. Staff rooms are where they get their energy back.
Oh, I put another toilet by mistake. God damn it, I just spent money. Oh, it's perfect. It just fits this.
And now that we have a staff room, the vendors in our shops will be taking breaks too. So, you should hire some extra vendors to fill in for them.
Security. Ooh. Put some people on motherfucking prison. Talking about.
Gosh, you've got so many people working for you that there might not be enough space in the staff room anymore. You'd better increase the staff room's capacity just in case.
I'm gonna select the staff one. Edit building. Whoa.
Look at you! Oh, you're a born manager. Congratulations. Pretty soon, you'll be hiring entertainers to lift the spirits of your guests and hiring security guards to deal with pickpockets and ne'er-do-wells. And, well, partly to stop Lucy constantly cutting in line. You can worry about all of that in your own time, though. Goodness! Just look at how you've grown the park! It's like they say about tiny acorns. Don't eat them. No, that's not it. Anyway, just time for a few final management lessons before I let you loose on the world.
You can use the park management screens to monitor your operations, finances. This will show you.
Now, these first few of the last few lessons will mostly be focusing on finance.
Which is why I'll be handling them. You can get started by looking at the overall finances of the park in the finance section of park management. Come on, money's a-wasting. Ah, this is my happy place. Just look at all those fiscals. You can get a very solid idea of how your park's finances are doing here. And looking at it, your rides are doing well. But I think your shops could be doing better. Open up the Attractions and Shops panel. As you can see, this section gives you an overview of how your shops and facilities are doing. Ah, and as I thought, you could definitely stand to raise your food and drinks prices by $50 or so. Happy guests don't mind paying a little extra. You can also raise the prices of ATMs, toilets, even the first aid facilities. But it's a good idea not to get too greedy with those. Just greedy enough. Yes.
$7 for a slushy. I'm part of the problem.
It's hardly a lottery win, but we are seeing a bit more profit, which means
That I get to interrupt you for once. We should put some of that money into researching a roller coaster. After all, guests eventually tire of old rides. So, putting money into ride research is essential if you want to keep a park fresh or expand it.
Oh my! Oh yes! You should begin research at once.
Now that the research is in hand, we should take a look at the staff again, because their happiness is just as important as the guests' happiness. Go on, take a look at your staff list. Good! See, if a staff member is unhappy, then they won't be as effective at their job. And if they're really unhappy, they might even quit entirely. Anyway, I think it's high time we gave some of our staff a raise, don't you?
no.
that wasn't directed at you, Cynthia. So, check if any of your staff members aren't as happy as they could be. And, if so, bump their wages up a notch or two. There, that's a start. Now, if a staff member's workload is too high, it means that they aren't able to keep on top of all their duties, which will make them unhappy. One way around that is hiring more staff. But a more efficient way to deal with it is through staff training. So, train up some of your staff. Once you've chosen who to train, they'll soon toddle off to the staff building to receive their training and complimentary donuts. Oh, yes. You clearly know how to care for your staff. Now that you've addressed their wages, workloads, and training, they'll be showering you with world's best boss mugs in no time. And that means you're ready to learn about building roller coasters. Oh my, oh my. They're expensive things, but a theme park isn't a theme park without one. Eugene, take it away.
Take what away? Oh, I understand. If you could reveal the newly researched coaster blueprint, please.
I need my janitors to, being a janitor fucking park is not. Come on now. How are you low on energy when you're just wandering around? Fuck off.
Well, that was needlessly over the top. Oh, but that is quite an exciting new coaster. That could easily hit 4.28 on the Eugene Thrill Rating scale. And now that you have a new coaster type, you can place coaster blueprints for it. Or even build a coaster from scratch. But you should probably walk before you run. Now, open the coaster browser and select the blueprint.
Yeah.
And place it in a suitable location.
What?
Here's some money. Think of it as a scholarship.
I'm out of money already. This is one he gave his heart. And he becomes a fucking heartless. Yeah, that part just broke me. That's in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, he gave his heart to Kairi. This fucking useless bitch over here.
Oh, look at that! Your first coaster! You must feel so proud.
Gosh, out of my way, I'm gonna ride that thing.
Sorry, not just yet, Lucy. For while the construction of the coaster is finished, we are not. First, the coaster has to be tested to make sure it is safe. If you could do that, please.
You know, if it's just about signing a safety waiver, then I'm actually cool with that.
I hate this shit so fucking much. No! There you go. There you go. This thing's gonna be absolutely popping, mate.
Now, looking at the telemetry data, the fear and nausea ratings are well within tolerable levels for guests, which means
lizard?
this ride is perfectly safe. Of course, that was to be expected.
Rhino?
With a
He didn't fight Rhino.
prefabricated
It
blueprint
just
ride.
that's
When
probably
you
in the
build
third
coasters
movie
from
they're making,
scratch,
because
things
obviously
can
he didn't get
go
a third movie because people were shit
differently.
talking.
Okay.
Yeah,
when
that's
you've
just the ending
connected it up
scene.
to the
He didn't
rest of
fight
the
it.
park, you can open the coaster.
Eugene!
That's why people want
Again,
autograph you.
apologies. Open the coaster.
Much better. And what a fine coaster. But you're not done yet. You should adorn the track with plenty of wonderful scenery. Give the guests something exciting and unique to see as they whiz around those twists and turns. Oh, and of course, scenery will also improve the ride's prestige.
You could use animatronics. They're extremely effective, although they will incur running costs.
And, of course,
Uh-huh.
there's all those wonderful scenery
Entra.
blueprints that Eugene made for you.
Indeed, I really cannot overstate how long it took me to make those for you.
There's a lot of scenery things I didn't even notice before. I know, I hear him.
Right up in the park.
I'm not trying to do this, Lord. Isn't this like the cheapest? Yeah, I knew it. Is there anything interesting? He said something about animatrons, but I don't see the animatrons thing. Why is there such a thing as called dragon poo? What the fuck?
Will you look at that? Are you sure you haven't done this before? We should immortalize your coaster by saving it as a blueprint. Okay, dokie. So, you'll need to multi-select everything you want to include in your blueprint. Go on. Now, go and create a blueprint, and you'll be able to make as many copies of your coaster as you like. Or at least can afford. Oh, don't forget to give your blueprint a good name and an exciting screenshot. And make sure to add any tags you want to it, so you can find it easily later.
No.
Don't do that. We need all these rides.
Oh. Are you seriously doing safe?
Now you've made a blueprint, you'll find it in the coaster's browser. But there's also
Decorations,
somewhere
I put one
even
here.
more exciting.
Put one
The
stick in
workshop. You see, blueprints are a lot like sandwiches. You can share them with other people, and they contain pickles. No, that's not it. But just imagine it. Sharing your blueprints with the world. With the world sharing what they've built right back. That's what the workshop can do for you. Whew. Well, that was a lot of work, wasn't it? I think it's time you enjoyed the fruit of your labors by riding your coaster, don't you? Go on, select it, and get on.
Oh, you can ride it? No shot. I'm the guest. Can I move? Oh no, I thought I could control the guest. Why is it taking so long? Like, damn. Get the fuck in the damn coaster. No, this person wants my, shit. There we go. Oh, why am I doing this? I already have it. I'm an owl. That's not safe at all. Man, the queue for this thing is absolutely massive, bro. $20 seconds. What? Fine. Did the other people got in the fucking thing? They already did.
Oh. Woohoo!
It's a hassle. Ew. So what you had asked. Oh my goodness. Get me out of here. I think it's been more than 20 seconds, bro. No way. You're a little bit too old for this. Those are teenagers over there. 100%. Who am I? I want to see what the fuck this is. This is a man. Yeah. Dude, what? Oh, wrong. No. I gotta be sitting down here for 20 seconds. And I did that for my other ride, and it's not because the other ride's supposed to be this. Really, there's food.
Unlike the guests, you can get off the coaster whenever you like. You know, just in case you're feeling a little bit wobbly in the tum-tum.
Finally.
Congratulations! Ooh, I'd slap you on the back, but you look a wee bit queasy. Even so, I think you're ready to start your no doubt illustrious career in park management.
What wonderful news. Because it means you can start paying back the time and effort that Oswald's invested in you.
And if you would let me, I would dearly love to teach you the intricacies of building a coaster from the ground up. Oh, or ground down if it's subterranean.
Oh, I can make
I'm gonna tag along because my season pass gives me free entry anyway. Oh, and to watch you grow as a manager, obviously.
Not that you haven't grown already. Just look at this park.
Aw, that's dope.
At your park. Full of happy guests, making precious but reasonably priced memories. You should be proud of yourself. But this is just the start. Are you ready for the next step?
Yeah! Oh, I can like continue career, stay in this park? Huh. What am I supposed to choose? Should I continue career? Ah! Okay, I guess I'll stay in Spark. Fuck it.
Just so you know, if you do want to look over any of the things you've learned during our little lesson, you should check out the Help option in the Options menu.
Okay, I completed the story. I mean, can I research? I want to research the attraction. I just... Okay. Okay. I did it by mistake.
Bro.
I was not trying to. Real. What is this?
What the fuck?
He just climbed it. I noticed that.
Bro, why the little kid run that name?
I don't know, but that motherfucker has a long ass neck, bro. He's I can fit like 3 airplanes in there. Am I not allowed to? I want to create my own roller coaster. What if I put it all over here? Would it let me? Like, what am I supposed to do now? I want... Oh! Okay. Weird. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I don't... What about this? I wanna do my own fucking thing, man. But do I really need to go into like a sandbox or something? 'Cause I can't make more roller coasters either. Hmm.
Right, you want to explain?
I'm gonna kill my writers. No major.
That's the only reason this game is popular.
Look at this.
What the?
I'm gonna kill my writers, man.
Man, what the fuck is that? Bro, that's the swinging dragon of death.
It's the hook, babe. That's about it.
Bro, if that ain't no insta hook, that's an insta unhook. Motherfucker about to go down that loop again. Unhooked all for real. Alright, Peter, anybody that rides that?
Insufficient funds. No. I want $20. I'll finish it. It looks absolutely great.
Bro.
Look at it. Look at it.
It looks like a geographer got hold of an architect, and they both just like
Oh my
had
god.
a baby.
I know a lot of people are already like, ooh, I'm stealing. I do gotta. What the fuck is this? Firefly jar. What? What the thing? Peter Pan had us. What if I put up here? Would it come? Oh, I'm broke. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely go bankrupt if I am in charge of my own fucking business. Bro, this roller coaster about to be the best one ever. Ha! Oh shit. Class, wow. What? I can make another boat. What is this? What is this? What is this? Gopi energy. What? Oh! It's like another little soda thing too. Huh. the fuck, bro? Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Hot dog school, what? Insufficient funds. How much one is it? 200? What?
What? I was targeting me. Oh, my God.
What?
Push me. I get them low. They run away. I turn around and they try to push me.
Probably gonna be so broke after this, bro. I'm in the negatives. Jesus!
What in the...
What the fuck is this? It's a crack in the... Oh, it goes in the water! No.
Keep pushing.
Now I'm gonna go. Yes, I got enough. Oh, no, never mind. Come in. Ooh. What the hell is this? Thank you.
Why the fuck you keep coming in with whole ass the fuck back over like a fucking retard? Get your shit smacked, pussy.
Fuck.
No, it's retard and fucking nigga legends. They push, get low, run away. And the moment I come in, like, I see him push you, I turn right around and fucking jump on him.
What's this? Oh, I don't fucking know. What's this?
Salud.
This thinking drat? What the fuck? I know it's incomplete. Give me a sec. This about to be my most famous. Where are my... Here we go. I'm not gonna go over here. One. Two. Mm-hmm. Okay, everyone's loving the park. Freaking hour is cheap. Bet! No probs, no probs. I'll make that shit $50 fucking. Keep playing with me. Yeah. There we go. It's a bunch of money coming in now. Perfect!
Some privileged kids come to the party.
You know, 100%. That is not correct. Why is there a little girl going in the men's bathroom?
She's trenched.
Why is there men coming out of the women's bathroom? Oh boy!
It's not a go in one way and then come out one way. Oh wait, no, it's a men and then female can sign up and talk.
Exactly. The male goes this way and the female goes that way. Transgender alert!
Who's that big ass tail?
Yeah, it's from the Kraken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out. I don't like it. $200. Been dying to put this hanky. You hire my people. Can put gift straps. God damn it.
Destruction.
No, I'm gonna take this one out. So I can put this one instead. I can fit more staff members in.
Good.
That's just your stomach, right? I recognize the sound. Come on, earn so I can finish this coaster. So it goes all the way up and just spikes. Bro, I can't. Now I want to like actually finish it so I can
Finish it, I was just about to
Bro,
say no.
my issue is I'm going in the negatives. Like pretty bad. What am I doing wrong? I mean, besides wasting my money on stupid shit. I mean, my happiness is pretty good. Ooh, you know what I can do?
I'll put the food up and make it even immediately.
Yeah. hell? Why are these people running? Why is these people running? Why are people running? What is going on? What?
Imagine somebody died in the river.
Bro! I'm panicking! Oh, are they're just running to catch a ride? What? Okay, they just stopped running. Alright. Ooh, wait. I know. They put more benches. That's why. Yeah, I don't have any more money. I'm broke. Let's see. Yeah, it won't let me put a gift shop in the fucking park. No, gift shop, none. Ooh, pizza pen. None of this. Hey. I don't have money. At the moment, I get money. Definitely. Come on. Boom. Perfect. Staff building. Toilet block. Ticket booth. Ticket booth. What the fuck? That much, but that should be a crime. I'm putting this shit on $1 million. Fuck you. Oh my god, I'm in the negatives. I'm not earning money. At all. Well, I'm taking this push shit up. $50 right there. Boom. He was just here. Probably in the bathroom, actually. Is he in the bathroom? Panic mode activated. He's not in the hamper. Oh, he's in the window. He's in the window. Fucking asshole. Okay. Me. Do I really need to get rid of something? I got so much shit. I got scenery on everything.
The under.
Actually, Jesus, what the fuck? Okay. Struggling with money. These people running. Like, you're too old to be running. Why are you running? You're not running anymore? Okay. Makes sense. Let's backtrack a bit. Be honest here. $9. Huh? Okay. You look so cool here. Alright, there's something taking my money away, and I need to understand which one it is. Park management, staff wages. Damn! The staff wages is, what the fuck? Okay, okay, okay. See, I don't understand anything that's happening right now.
Just lower how much you're paying in the staff. If not, you have to up the price on the rides and the stuff in the gift shops and food places and shit like that.
Oh, guessing it's cheap, but
Just keep raising it. Eventually it'll end up going positive.
he won't. Well, Felicia. Let's see. You're wondering, why? Okay, here we go. Okay, if you're not gonna do anything like that. Fired! Pussy! Get fired!
Oh, you just fired somebody?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, you not happy?
Mhm. I want to see them leave the park. They already left. That makes sense. It's coming out of nowhere.
But that part don't have to make sense. Keep going.
Oh, there he is! Found him. Pussy. Ah, look at that! I'm running more money.
So you get rid of the dickhead.
Yeah, because they were not doing anything. They were just laying around. Literally, all of 4 of these motherfuckers were wandering. Like,
No, let me see the other one.
let me see. I hear him slouching, but I don't see him. Okay, I see this motherfucker right here. Like, imagine how much they were wandering around that I can't even see him. Like, all I'm hearing is like, aww. Aww. That's what I'm hearing. The fuck? I don't fucking know. Like, her leg's gonna give out. Oh, I see him.
Oh, he said he needs more work to do.
Yeah, but there's no work to do. They're mechanics. Okay. Which other staff that I can fuck off? I mean, these are pretty okay. I could do with the rest. I mean, I wish they paid me a little more. You're the one that's getting paid more. Everybody else is good with their pay. See? You know what? Just for that, goodbye. I gave you training. You think you deserve a raise? Bye-bye.
Bro.
I'm not getting paid what I'm worth. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
See? My pay's pretty good. The people that were complaining about not being paid enough, they were getting paid more than the other motherfuckers.
No, check the energy or something.
No, they're fine. It's just... Okay, what about janitors? What are you guys doing right now? I can do more than this. This job is a snooze fest, board. Oh well. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. You're not complaining about money. So, I'm gonna downgrade you a bit. My pay isn't great. Bye. I wish they'd pay me a little. Bye. Bye. Okay. Bye.
Great businesswoman.
Bye. Give everybody a job and they complaining? Fuck off! Bye. Goodbye. You're not complaining about your pay, so. Goodbye. I love how you said I could do with a rest, and then you said I need more work. What are you talking about? There. That should be better. Should be better. Oh, I'm dying to finish this fucking thing. Okay, I'm not... Oh, I'm still on negatives. Hotel construction, what are you talking about? It's a park. I mean, let me see. I don't understand. What am I supposed to be doing? I can't build a gift shop. I can't do anything. Ah, okay. Apparently. Oh, I guess I gotta continue with... lol. Okay. No, I was still technically in the tutorial. Here it is. Block Park. Yee. I'm not earning money. I think I have to give up on this. I think I dreamt too big. So I'm not earning nothing of money. I guess I gotta start a new scenario. Okay.
Welcome to our roller coaster development facility.
Okay.
Here you can learn about, build and test coasters to your heart's content, all without having to worry about finances and whatnot. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I think Cynthia has found some kind of tax loophole. Right, I'll leave you in Eugene's capable hands. There is literally nothing he doesn't know about coasters.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. You are quite correct. And yet love, however, remains a mystery.
Oh my god. He's roasting himself.
When guests ride a coaster, their experience will be determined by how exciting it is, how much fear it causes, and how much nausea they experience during the ride. You can see these ratings in the Testing tab. Look at those little faces. The happy face is excitement. The higher the number, the better. The scared face is fear. The best rides are scary, but not too scary. The sick face is nausea. No one likes being sick, so keep this as low as possible. At a glance, a green face means the rating is very good, and your ride will have higher prestige. That's the target we're aiming for. An amber face means the rating is just all right, and the ride will have less prestige. That's the target you'll probably hit a lot of the time. A red face means the rating is very poor, and may even cause problems for guests. So, what determines excitement, fear, and nausea values? Well, they result from the gravitational forces experienced by guests as the coaster changes direction and speed. These are called G-forces. When you're ready, deselect the test coaster. First, some basics. Every coaster needs a station where guests can get on and off. Different coaster types allow for different methods of propelling their trains. The most common method uses a chain lift to raise the coaster train up so that when it crests the top of the hill, gravity pulls it down and whooshes it around the track. Traveling down the first drop, the train will normally reach its fastest speed. It's a great way to start building excitement. Left and right turns in the track cause lateral G-forces that induce nausea in guests. By banking the track as it turns, you can change the force from lateral to vertical, pushing the rider down into their seat and making the turn a lot more comfortable. Cresting hills that generate just enough upward G-force will make guests feel like they're rising up out of their seats. This feeling of weightlessness, called airtime, provides maximum excitement to guests, with just the right amount of fear, too. Finally, the circuit is complete as the track connects to the other side of the station. It's important that the train has enough speed to make it back to the station, but not so much that it has to brake suddenly, causing nausea. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? But fear not, you can always select one of the markers dotted around the test coaster for more detailed reference information, gathered via exhaustive experimentation and at least one tummy-related incident. Look at all that high-quality information. I really do spoil you. Okay, once you've taken everything on board, simply close this marker and we'll continue. That concludes the non-interactive portion of my presentation, for which you will now receive a bronze star. Now, if you could head over to the highlighted area, we'll move on to the interactive portion.
Yes. I'm gonna make
Good news! It's
a roller
finally
coaster.
time to get your hands dirty, metaphorically, obviously, and construct your very own coaster. Now, it's probably a good idea to start out by trying to copy the test coaster. After all, its design is simple, but effective. You can start by opening the coaster browser and selecting a coaster to build. Luckily, there's a coaster in there that's just perfect for our needs. So, now that the station's down, you'll need to place pieces of track one by one by one to create a circuit. Start by building a chain lift high into the air, then switch to standard track pieces and create a thrilling ride back to the station. There are plenty of other options for you to explore in the settings, but I'll keep quiet and let you have the fun of experimenting. Plus, it's been 15 minutes, so I'm due a union-mandated cup of tea.
¡Entra! ¿Qué? Voy.